2 ways to start a business. When most people start a business, the overall plan goes something like this. 1. Get funding, either from angels, VCs, absurd amounts of credit card debt, whatever it takes. Number 2. Find a product or market fit. Make sure customers actually love what you have to offer. Number 3. Sacrifice everything you have for growth to establish yourself as the market leader. And number 4. Sell your business to a major corporation or go for the IPO in order to cash in. And to pull this off, you need to work 100-hour weeks, sacrifice your health, say goodbye to friends and family, and pour every ounce of effort you have into making it happen. But there's another option, the lifestyle business. Instead of building a business that will grab headlines and shake industries, why not build a business that can support you? If that's your main goal, the entire business strategy radically changes. So, way back in 2007, Tim Ferriss released a book called The 4-Hour Workweek. It became an international bestseller and advocated for building a business that supported your life instead of using your life to support your business. To build a lifestyle business, the entire plan gets much simpler. Grow a business to the point that it can support you, and then prioritize, automate, outsource, and batch everything to give you the largest income with the least amount of time required. You only need a little bit of funding, a small market, and a little luck to get going. Then you work to build a business that doesn't require your constant attention. I love building these types of businesses, and I have a few of them, but in niches that I have no desire to reveal here, as I get copied a lot, as I copy others too. Anyway, here's the 4 pillars of a lifestyle business. Prioritization. In business, some tasks have high value. There's the tasks that only you can do, and your entire business depends on the quality of that work. If you're a freelance designer, the time spent designing is by far the most valuable. But there's a host of other tasks and responsibilities that a business requires. You need to keep expense records, manage invoices, find new clients, keep in touch with old clients, etc. Even worse, only a small portion of your overall efforts produce the results that you achieve. This is called the 80-20 rule, also known as Pareto's principle. A minority of your inputs, or effort, produce the majority of your output, or results. Most of your effort is completely wasted. When you learn to identify and focus on the tasks that produce disproportionate results, you can greatly increase your productivity. So, we have to ruthlessly prioritize and only focus on high-value tasks. Get rid of everything else. But what about low-value tasks that are required? That's when the other 3 pillars come in. Automation. Whenever you find yourself doing the same tasks repetitively, think of ways to automate it. You want to remove yourself from the process as much as possible. Let's say that you send out several invoices each week. Currently, you use a Microsoft Word template. You fill in the details, save it as a unique document, write an email to your client, thank them for their business, and link to your PayPal account every time you have to send one of them. There's a lot of repetitive steps that suck up a ton of time. Why not just use an invoice program that saves all of your clients' information and does all the work for you? All you have to do is fill in the line items, enter the cost of everything, and then click send. Done. Not everything can be automated, but when it can, this will free up a lot of your time. Outsourcing. When a system can't be built in order to completely automate something, consider outsourcing it. For example, it's pretty hard to automate customer service, but you can hire someone to help your customers for you. You also want to outsource any activity that can be done at a cheaper rate than what you're worth. If you make £75 an hour, should you really spend an hour doing data entry? Why not pay someone £3 an hour to fill out spreadsheets for you? Work for that hour on important tasks and then pocket the difference. The entire goal of outsourcing is to pay other people to do tasks that take up your time. Then you can spend more of your time working on the projects that produce an immense amount of value for your business. Batching. What happens when none of these options are available and you still have to deal with repetitive tasks? When you can't get rid of something, batch it. So, instead of doing something here and there throughout the day or sporadically during the week, do all of it at one time. Let's go through an example. You're interviewing for an open position at your company. Hiring is a pivotal decision, so you definitely don't want to automate or outsource it. Right away, resumes start coming in sporadically throughout the day. Now, if you look at each one as it comes in, all your other work gets interrupted. Simply by having to start and stop each task, you'll waste a ton of time. Instead, look through all the resumes from the day or the week at one time. You'll do a better job of finding the great applicants, and the quality of other work will also go up. Then when it comes to doing the interviews, try to batch them on the same day, which will save you even more time. By being heroically productive, reducing the time that your business requires of you, and building systems to run your business, you create a lifestyle business. Before long, you have a legitimate 4-hour work week and a full-time income. Is it easy? Absolutely not. But is it easier than starting a business from scratch and having a successful IPO? Of course it is. Most people can build a lifestyle business. Very few can build a company that shapes industries. Here's the bonus round. These are also great strategies for people trying to dominate markets and go for a massive exit. But instead of spending their spare time living the lifestyle, they'll pour it back into their business. But there's one small problem with all of this. As soon as you play the lifestyle card, you give up growth. As anyone that started a business can tell you, growth at any level takes a monumental effort. This is true when you're starting, and it's also true when you're trying to take everything to the next level. Building a business from scratch that pulls £100,000 in revenue is only stage one. You won't magically find yourself at £1 million in revenue within a few years. The next stage of growth requires just as much effort and hustle as the stage before it, perhaps more. Every time you try to take your business to the next level, you're going to sacrifice just about everything in order to make it happen. Your lifestyle becomes the business. Without your determined will and unrelenting passion, you'll never get there. Your business will stall, and next year will look the exact same as this year. So when you step back and enjoy life, you're giving up on growth. You also become vulnerable to competitors. The only way to ensure that you don't get sideswiped by some upstart is to relentlessly pursue growth. If you grow faster than every other player in your industry, no one can catch you up. But if you're not growing, not innovating, and not improving, it's just a matter of time before someone finds the same business model and figures out how to do a better job than you. And when that happens, you're finished. These days, the Apple App Store is ridiculously competitive. People play for keeps, but it wasn't always this way. For a while, a halfway decent app with a little luck could rocket to the top of the app charts. Seemingly without cause, an app could bring in £5,000 plus each month that only required a few weeks to build. A lot of developers got lucky and started to enjoy the extra income. Then people started to take notice about how building a mobile app could produce great revenue in a very short amount of time. Instead of starting from scratch, they went after the lucky developers. They kept a close eye on the top 10 charts, looking for any app that had gotten lucky but wasn't polished or innovating. As soon as they found one, they copied the concept, built a better version, and dominated that market. And all the lucky developers that had stumbled into a lifestyle business by accident, well, they no longer have a lifestyle business. Don't believe me? Well, you can hear all about it in an interview that I've linked to on Mixergy. Sorry, it's behind a paywall. So, what's it going to be, lifestyle or growth? But Neil, you're wrong. My cousin Joey only works 6 hours a week and his business keeps growing. That's nice. Your cousin Joey is an anomaly. If you're in the right industry with the right customers and the right product at the right time, your company may just be lucky enough that it grows on its own without any effort on your part. But this sort of thing doesn't happen with any regularity. Some people have been lucky enough to have growth kiss them right on the cheek. The rest of us have to work like dogs to make it happen. Contrary to what 99% of the BS gurus will tell you, building a business is hard. Is a lifestyle business worth it? Well, it definitely can be. For many people, a lifestyle business is exactly what they need. You'll get plenty of spare time to enjoy life as you wish, enough income to support a modest lifestyle, and you'll be the captain of your fate. That sounds like a great deal to me. But remember, growth is not one of the benefits of a lifestyle business. So if you want to take your business to the next level, you're going to have to make some serious sacrifices. Get back to eating ramen noodles and hustling until 3 in the morning. Growth only comes to those that are truly committed. Have you got an idea for a lifestyle business, but don't have the expertise to put it together? Well, check out our business building program at rawlocal.com.